We are going to be finding out if this is another pretty bottle or the juice is fire. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. On today's episode, I have a luxurious perfume to share with you guys. I bought this for my birthday and I have been loving it, and I'm like, I don't want to enjoy this fragrance alone. Let me share it just to put you girls on. This fragrance is perfect if you want to treat yourself. It's just a perfect gift to somebody or to yourself. I'll describe this fragrance as luxury at its peak. And the perfume is Loubirouge from Christian Louboutin. So if you want to know my thoughts on this fragrance and why you would need to treat yourself with this beauty, then keep watching. First of all, guys, this is how the fragrance came in. This beautiful bag. I'm never ever trashing this bag because it's just so gorgeous. It comes in this beautiful red bag that says Christian Louboutin. This is actually my first official fragrance from this brand. Been having my eyes on this fragrance for the longest time. It comes in this very beautiful red packaging. I'm sure you guys already know red is my favorite color. It has the Christian Louboutin in front here in silver. When you open up the fragrance, the bottle sits beautifully inside there. Can you see how luxurious this feels? If you really want to treat yourself to a fragrance, this does the job perfectly. Let's come to this bottle, but before then, I want to emphasize that this fragrance, even as it comes in this very dramatic bottle, it still has this extra simple cap that you can replace with the actual cap. Maybe if you want to travel and you feel like the cap is really heavy, because the cap is actually heavy, then you can replace it with this one. I want to calmly sub Latafa for the set that they created and didn't give us the option of this. This is very thoughtful, and then this bottle is very substantial. It looks very luxurious. It looks like a crystal shaped bottle. I love the fact that they mixed red and silver. That is a combo that you hardly see. It's mostly red and gold, red and black. Coming to this cap is very dramatic, but I love what it signifies. You can see it clearly. You see the signature Louboutin heels with the red bottoms standing on a globe. To me, this just depicts girls run the world. It's giving, I'm a classic girl. I can do anything I put my mind to. Just really stunning and very luxurious. And it is very, very heavy. Like, the cap is heavy and the bottle itself is heavy. Very stunning to have on your dresser. Maybe I'll start replacing it with the bottles at the back because I'm sure you guys are tired of those ones. But I just love this bottle. It's giving luxury and nothing else, period. So now we are going to be finding out if this is another pretty bottle or the juice is fire. This is how the fragrance sprays. So the main accords of Loubirouge are warm, spicy, vanilla, iris, powdery, aromatic, violet, and earthy. This fragrance has just 3 notes. Top note is cardamom, middle note is iris, and base note is vanilla. To say how complex this bottle and the packaging is, and then they now made the notes to be very simplistic. I'm going to break down each note listed in this fragrance. So first, we're going to start with cardamom. I'm sure you guys are not used to hearing cardamom in fragrances. Let me tell you what cardamom is. So cardamom is a sweet, resinous, aromatic, and spicy note with a bitter aftertaste. So I would say this fragrance has this sweet, resinous, aromatic, spicy note in it. I do not get that bitter aftertaste, but that spiciness just makes this fragrance smell very luxurious. And then the iris in this fragrance, iris is known to be an earthy, woody, powdery floral. I would not say this fragrance is an earthy fragrance. I would not say it's a woody fragrance. I would say it's a powdery fragrance, but it's not like the typical dry powderiness that we are used to, that we know. This fragrance to me smells like wet, creamy powderiness. If you know how sandalwood smells, that's the kind of powderiness I get in this fragrance. And then the vanilla comes to give it that creaminess. So just like I mentioned, the iris comes off like a wet, creamy, thick, powdery scent. So that vanilla is what is giving it that creaminess, that sweetness. So everything mixed together creates this spicy, aromatic, sweet, creamy, powdery scent. It smells soft, it smells rich, it smells feminine. Just like they listed cardamom at the top, iris in the mid, and vanilla in the base. You do not get them separately. When you spray this fragrance at first, you get everything together, the cardamom, the iris, and the vanilla. And I would say this fragrance stays kind of linear all through. So it's not like it transforms into different things from the top to the base to the mid. It stays kind of linear, even though at the base it becomes more boozy, lipsticky. I've heard a lot of people say this fragrance smells lipsticky, and I would say, yeah, this fragrance smells like a brand new lipstick, like a pink, pretty lipstick, slightly, just very little. Don't imagine this fragrance as a dry, dusty, powdery scent. I do not see it as that. I even think it is slightly gourmand, so it doesn't come off as, old lady powdery. I don't see this fragrance as that. This fragrance to me smells like a very modernized, very classy, very soft, pretty, feminine, gourmand in a way. The lady I see wearing this fragrance is a very soft, pretty girl in her feminine era. She looks very calm but is doing big things. There is an influencer that I think of that would describe this fragrance perfectly. If you know Frances Theodore, she's known as FT on YouTube. She's very soft, pretty, very easy to love, very down to earth, but still very determined, very caring. If you know Frances Theodore very well, that's how I would describe this fragrance. For longevity and projection of this fragrance, it's quite surprising because most times I don't really expect so much from luxurious fragrances. But this fragrance lasts all day. Like, it even lasts on my clothes days after, and it projects amazingly in the air. If you're into feminine, soft, pretty fragrances that gives you that gourmand feel but still smells very rich, treat yourself to Loubirouge from Christian Louboutin. I know they have other ones in this line. There's only one I have tried and I didn't really like that one. That one leaned more masculine, but I said I was going to try this because this is the one I have always wanted, and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. If you want to feel like a pretty girl that is very luxurious, calm, collected, I put this on. So that's my thoughts on Loubirouge from Christian Louboutin. Have you tried this fragrance? Would you love to try this fragrance? Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. What do you think about Christian Louboutin fragrances? I absolutely love their shoes. They are so gorgeous and I love this fragrance. I don't know if I would love to try more from this brand because this fragrance is quite pricey. So if I can get samples to see which next one I would love to get, but for now I am content with Loubirouge. I also have to add that this fragrance kind of reminds me of Changing Constance from Penhaligon. That feel you get from Changing Constance, that's the same feel you get here. If you're looking for a fragrance to treat yourself to a luxurious experience, Loubirouge is perfect for you. Which luxurious fragrance in your collection are you currently loving? Hook us up in the comments. I think I'm going to do a video talking about my top 10 luxurious fragrances. I don't know if it's going to be out before this one, but if it is, I'm going to link it up here. Go and treat yourself. You deserve all the finest things in life. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, drop your scent of the day in the comment section. I'd love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning to Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.